What's up guys, Jack here and I am back with episode 4 of the Portsmouth Road to Glory. If you do enjoy this series, slap a like on this video, subscribe if you are new around here, and comment with any suggestions you have for the series. Andre Dozzell is subject to a 500 grand bid as try and, work on our centre midfield positions. We want to get some good players in with great potential, and Will Patchin is one of them. High wages, but I think we can get that deal done hopefully and across the board or across the line. EFL League 2, we do have a game at Fratton Park against Stevenage. Should be a good game of football actually. Stevenage not having the best of starts to the season yet to pick up a win or even a point in their opening 3 games. And as for us, we've got 2 wins and a draw, so we're looking very good here. The team is how you'd expect to shape up at the start of the season at the moment. Bennett, Chaplin and Laljakovic all across that front 3. Baker comes in at centre attack and midfield for the injured Marcus Edwards, who is out for around about 4 months. Absolute, if you missed it last episode, it was, we've got a lot of injuries. We still have a lot of injuries, and we'll be seeing them at the end of this video, the extent of that injury list. But it would be us that start off well here. Lingazi does find Baker in that centre attack midfield role. Does actually play it into Chaplin here. Connor Chaplin gets away from his man, and his shot just hits the side net in there. But great show of intent from the young English striker as Chaplin wins the ball back from defence here, and Rose lays it off into Baker. Baker gets onto the ball here. Bennett makes a supporting run. It does find Bennett. Bennett puts it across goal. Chaplin's at the back post and finds the back of the net with a beautiful header inside. Well, just over 10 minutes, should I say now. Pompey have the lead at Fratton Park. It's a perfect start to the game, and we have to take advantage of this team's confidence at the moment for both sides. Stevenage is like so low down, and ours is sky high at the moment, so we have to keep taking advantage here. And Connor Chaplin does get his 2nd goal in the league. We'd come forward again though with Baker. What can he do now? Great bit of play from the veteran as he gets away from his man and gets a shot away. It is blocked, falls back to Baker, and his shot is blocked yet again. They do get the ball clear, and that's the end of the first half activities. 4 shots for us, 1 for Stevenage, but they have again dominated in possession, and that's one thing I need to work on, because at the end of every first half we seem to be very low on possession, so we have to work on some possession play maybe. As Stevens gets a great ball into the box here, and he does actually nearly find, I believe that's Baker, just wide of the mark though, but we get another throw in the dangerous position. It falls to Bennett this time. A bit of a, not a great crossing, but Laljakovic gets there, and Pompey double their lead. It's 2-0 now, and the right winger, or who can play as a left winger, to a very versatile player. That is a different cross. You're not going to see that in the top 5 of the Premier League, but it's a really good header there from Laljakovic, who gets his 2nd goal in the league. Really good performance from him so far. I'm actually really impressed by how he's playing. As you can see though, we do bring on Adamoah Lookman and Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain. Connor Chaplin picks up another shoulder injury, and we're hoping he's not sidelined for too long as Bennett brings us forward here yet again. What can he do? Plays a beautiful ball now into the path of Adamoah Lookman. Through it on goal here, cuts inside. Great bit of play from him. Gets a shot away, finds the back of the net. It's 3-0 to Pompey. Stevenage have been absolutely blown away here, and it really is a good finish from Lookman. If it went down as his goal, of course. That goes down as an own goal from the goalkeeper, I do believe, as you can see here. Wells. Do you think that should have been a Lookman goal? Let me know in the comment section down below, as Bennett's now picked up an injury too, which is rather frustrating. We're not getting a break here, but Lookman gets played in, gets his shot away. It's saved by Jones. Baker is there for the rebound, plays the ball inside into Laljakovic. His shot's blocked, and it's cleared away by Wells, and that would stop Stevenage coming forward here with McAnuff. McAnuff plays the ball in, headed away, only as far as McAnuff again, lays it off now into the path of Walker, turns, shoots, and Ford makes a brilliant save there. As Oxlade-Chamberlain brings us forward now. Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain does play into Miete, who's come on the right hand side here. The man on loan from Reading, great bit of footwork and pace, lays it off into Lookman. Lookman does find Laljakovic, whose shot just goes wide of the mark. As Baker links up with Lookman here, Laljakovic through the middle. It's great link-up play, and he does play through Baker here. 90th minute, it's Baker through on goal. Kyle Baker with the shot, saved by Jones, and it does. Unfortunately, the game has come to an end here. It is a 3-0 victory for Portsmouth. Could have been more, and a great goalkeeping display from Fordy in net, who's absolutely incredible for us so far this season. 9.3 rating there for Kyle Bennett. Incredible game for him. Hopefully his injury doesn't sideline him for too long. We'll find that at the end of this video. But we are at transfer deadline day. We get knocked back on that Andre Dozzell deal. The 17-year-old centre midfielder. We do offer 600 grand for his services to try and prize him away from Ipswich. Should be a doable deal for us. I do see that. Actually, we do some training here. Lookman, Mason, Shaw and Morgan. Morgan obviously is a youth player that's coming through the ranks here. A very good rating actually, it looks like he has, and so does Mason, so we'll see what goes on with them. We do up a bit to 200 grand plus Close now for Will Patchin. Obviously Close is out on the sidelines at the moment, and I wouldn't blame City for not taking that deal. We do actually crash out of the Checker Trade trophy. 1-0 loss to Charlton, and Talbot gets sent off. Very poor display from him. Won't be seeing him playing right back for much longer. As we do offer now for Matthias de Ligt, 500 grand plus Wattsmore. We do get knocked back on that deal, and I can confirm that we will not be going for him just as yet. That may be one for next season or January. But we do go into contract negotiations now with Andre Dozzell, 2,700 a week. 5-year deal, squad rotation player. Should be enough to see him join the club. As for Will Patchen, we get knocked back on him also, so we offer 350 grand plus Oxlade Chamberlain. They want around about 500 grand for his services here. I'll submit an offer and see where we get with that. And we do actually accept the deal for Andre Dozzell to come to the club. He does become our 5th summer signing, I do believe, and it looks like he'll be fitting in that centre attacking midfield role while Marcus Edwards is out injured. Will Patchen though, 350 grand plus Talbot now. We're getting very desperate to try and get this deal done. We also look at the possibility of signing Ryan Ledson, a former Everton Youth Academy prospect, 600 grand plus Talbot. Should be enough to see him join the club. But unfortunately, he's just joined the club, so we won't be able to sign him just as yet. We do see that Patchen is not going to happen. Same for Ozkan too, a young centre attacking midfielder we tried signing. Then did get rejected, so saying that it's not going to happen no matter what. As for Ryan Ledson, we do offer a 1-year loan deal with a future fee of 900 grand, trying to get him into the club young and for as less of a fee as possible. But they do obviously reject that deal. He's just moved here and he's not looking to relocate. So that's one to go back for in January. Looks like a good player though, so I will be trying to get him in January definitely when the offer arises. But we do offer 1.5 million now, crazy money for us for Portsmouth to try and get him into the club. He's a player with real potential, but we do get knocked back on that. The game does come to, well, not the game, the window does come to an end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signings. Edwards, Dozzell, Lukman, Miete, Emmanuel and Maishonel. 6 summer transfers, and obviously Roberts and Doyle left the club. What do you think of the business guys? Do you reckon it was good? Let me know in the comment section down below. We look to get Aidan Morgan on board now. 69 to 87 potential for the young centre midfielder. We offer him a 2-year deal. Or even a... Oh, actually, I believe it is a 3-year deal. 3-year deal plus 425 grand for his... £25, sorry, for his services. As for the injury list, Ben Close, Marcus Edwards, Kyle Bennett and Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain all out injured. Connor Chapman was only out for 4 days. Hopefully they get back to recovery very soon and we have a full strength side, like I said, really soon. Guys, that is the end of today's video and the end of the transfer window. If you do enjoy the Road to Glory series, make sure to slap a like on this video. Enjoy looking at the squad report. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button too. I would very much appreciate it. As always, I hope you have a really nice day and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.